She's like love, love, love and music. La la la, love, 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 love and music. Love, love.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my late review of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. This is season 2, episode 12. And yes, I know it's late. The show came on Thursday. Y'all won't be seeing this until Monday. My bad. You know, I told y'all sometimes I just have to take a breather, and I did that this weekend. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and become a J-Bird. Hey, J-Birds, okay? Love y'all. Do not forget to like this video, to share it, to comment in the comment section, and to always hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I have new videos up. So let's hope I can remember everything, even from my notes, because I watched this. I watched it on Thursday or Friday. No, I watched it Friday. And it's 3 a.m. Monday morning. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, so the episode starts off where the last one left off. Johnny stood out there acting like a goddamn Tasmanian devil. Okay, all up and through outside in that white outfit. This is bug wild crazy, okay? And she acting like a nigga who ain't never had shit, if you ask me. You can't be acting like you ain't never had nothing, so you out there willing to risk it all, okay, in the damn two-piece skirt. You can't be doing that. And Deb looking like, how the fuck is she trying to fight right now? And she's supposed to be the performer. I'm like, at some point, and Johnny has to realize she is her own worst enemy. So she outside cussing, fussing, yelling, screaming, and hollering, and we can see that she's talking to Stevie J, but his face is blurred. But I know that backpack and that body anyway, okay? Stevie J is easy to spot out. Plus, they talked about all this when it happened initially. So, you know, and then you see Johnny blaming Deb, saying how this is all Deb's fault, you know what I'm saying, because she should have her back and protect her, you know what I'm saying, and she feels like Deb does not have her back. I'm looking like, Deb wasn't even there. You walked into the place and you acted a plum D fool because Stevie went there. Deb, they ain't had nothing to do with that. Point blank, period. Johnny is absolutely her worst enemy. She says it herself, and she has to realize that everything she's going through at that moment is her own fault. Even if Stevie and Just Brittany was there acting a plum D fool or saying shit to her, she did not have to react the way she did. The way she, and it's like, you can get mad at someone and want to fight, but she was like, she was out of control, like throwing things, it was stupid. It was stupid. And at some point, as a woman, you have to be like, you know what? I'm pissed off. I want to fuck a bitch up. But let me calm down, okay? I can't get to her. Let me, cause you look stupid. They didn't even show who else you was fighting. They showed you. So you trying to be big, bald, and bad to like beat up somebody else, and no one saw them. They saw you acting clumsy, goddamn fool. And what happens is no one's going to want to work with you because of that. Okay, you have not made a name for yourself yet to get past that. You know what I'm saying? You, every time they see you on the show, you acting a fool, a plumby fool. And sometimes it does not matter how talented you are, if you have not proven yourself to not be a risk yet, no one's going to risk their job for you. Like, it's just like Cardi B in her fights recently, she had already established herself to be a draw. People wanted to come. She has a fan base already. Johnny has not gotten to that point yet, so Johnny is dumb to be causing all these issues in the beginning, bitch. It's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Deb didn't do this, bitch, you did. And then, you know, I'm just so sad. I was gonna, oh, she can't protect me from this. I just cannot believe, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't protect you from what, bitch? You caused it. The whole goddamn thing. So we then see she on stage, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I almost had to crack a bitch head. I'm looking like, well, who goes on stage to say that? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone that's on the Melee, they know a fight broke out or there's something happened. But bitch, go on stage to perform. Like, go on stage and do your job. And she sang or whatever, and then she sang one song and one to leave. And what did she do when she was leaving? Cussing and fussing at Deb. Okay, I cannot believe, you know, I can't believe it. And Deb at first was happy that Johnny showed herself to be a true artist, went on stage to perform, but she was then upset, or I was disappointed that she did the one song and then left. So now they outside arguing. Again, Johnny blaming Deb. Deb like, what? I had nothing to do with this. It's not me. I'm saying. And then Johnny fired Deb. And I said, well, good riddance to bad rubbish. Okay, bye, Johnny. We don't care. And I think Johnny, again, she gets in her own goddamn way. And Deb like, seriously, you gonna fire me over this? And she said, you know what? Okay, again, let's see who want to work with you. Nobody. No one. Because again, she has not proven herself to be anything except a risk. Okay, if you have Johnny Blaze at your location, she's going to break up all the glass. She's going to throw all the bottles. Okay, she's going to knock over all the chairs and tables. So only have plastic stuff there. Have some long chairs, like don't have no real things, because she's going to fuck it all up. And she's just stupid. So we do see the following day, Bow Wow, Lord Jesus, it's like watching the footage of her, because Johnny was on like Instagram and Snapchat, like talking all this stuff right after it happened. So he was watching the rant that she did online. It's crazy. So Kimimi, his girlfriend come in like, you know what I'm saying? Well, is that the kind of girl you like dating? Like, how? I cannot believe that you dated her or whatever. I did not know this. All this bullshit that to me does not matter, because Bow Wow and Kilolo don't even date anymore. So I'm like that's why should I learn her name? She not gonna be in another season. And by Kilolo. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? For her, but we'll say what she was saying in this episode. We see why him and Kimimi ain't together no more. Okay, she has a whole ass attitude, talking about how I'm gonna have to smack anyone who step out of line. You know what I'm saying? Or if they get too friendly with you, or if a girl put you on her snap, I'm snapping. So she's already acting like the jealous, possessive girlfriend a couple months in, and I'm like, it's not cute. It's not cute. Your breasts are too big to fight with anybody. Because if you fight with someone, all they have to do is punch you in the titty, and you're gonna be hurt. Okay, because the titties, it looks hard. So I'm pretty sure if they punch your titty, you're gonna crawl on the floor and crouch down like a little baby in the whole fetal position, because the titty gonna hurt. So girl, shut up. And again, y'all not together. So at this point in time, Kilolo is a figment of Bow Wow's imagination, because she doesn't even exist in current time. So he do invite her though to JD's award ceremony in New York for him being inducted into the Writers Hall of Fame or whatever. So he invites her to come there, basically because, what else she gonna do? She can't do shit else. And she say, what should I wear? He said, well, just dress like you have some sense. Meaning, put your titties up. Okay? At least put them up to where we ain't gotta see the nipples. Okay? Put the shit up. And then, well, I'm gonna need some money to get to dress like that. Like, I'm gonna need a couple $1,000. And he gave her $20. $20 whole dollars. I giggled like, hey, Bow Wow, you broke. And I don't think you broke, but I thought that was funny how you did that. Anyway, we do see Deb meet with Brad. And Deb and the Brat scenes be funny, because Brat don't be holding Deb up, and she be dogging Deb sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So she telling her how Johnny flipped out at the little show, whatever, and how that was my last straw. And then she fired me. And Brat was like, she fired you? Like, she fired you? She's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She got mad at me, whatever. And she's like, well, you know what? That's crazy as hell. Hell no, I can't believe it. But again, she's like, Johnny do stuff because she knows that Deb loves her. So she'll do stuff at crazy, that Deb's just going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, okay, I still help. She says, so hopefully, this chapter's not closed and you could be free of that girl. And she said, yeah, I can't take it no more. It's just too much, and I need to kind of focus on me. And so again, that chapter's closed. I'm gonna do me. Okay, I'm gonna be the best me that I can be. And people keep bringing up how Deb worked with Waka, Nicki Minaj, and Gucci Mane, and all these other artists before. But at this point in time, Deb ain't been having no good luck. She has not. Like, do something else, Deb. Don't manage anybody. Anyway, we then see Johnny going on an interview at a radio station, and talking about how she did not expect to fight at the club. She did not expect to fire Deb. You know what I'm saying? And she's just, it's just so much has happened. So she brings up how from now on she's going to handle things herself and not worry about getting a manager. And once she starts popping, she'll then get a manager. Okay, so at the interview, she brings up how she has 3 EPs coming out. Now, do she really? Let me see, because I don't know if she really is or if she really isn't, and I didn't think to look before I came on here. But let's see what Johnny Blaze has, because she said out her own mouth. I don't know how to spell her name though. Is it J-O-H? Actually, I can't. So, well, she must not be on because I can't find her on Google. Can't find her. Let me see. Johnny Blaze. How's her name spelled? Oh, it's J-O. No, that's not it either. I can't find her. So, I can't find her. So, I don't know what she has. Anyway, I couldn't just find her name on there. But she said she has 3 EPs coming out. She's worked with other artists or whatever. And they're like, well, how do you keep working with these artists? Oh, because I don't sleep much, so I'm always up at night, and so I'm always in people's DMs. So I just DM people and make connections. She then brings up how, you know what I'm saying, she was cool with Fetty Wap, and she liked him, but he was dating someone else. And I'm like, oh, so this is how Masika come in? Okay. She brings up how, you know, her album or the EPs are about her troubled past with her, you know, going through abusive things and selling coochie, being a prostitute, and it's different stuff. So that's what her album is about. And I said, oh, okay. You know, they do ask her if they ever managing her, and then she said, you know what, I'm just not going to answer that question. I have no comment. Well, that means no. It means no. And while she's sitting there, I didn't like her hair. It looked like the lace was not lace or wasn't glued, and her eyelashes were broomsticks. So I didn't like it. Anyway, next we see Ayana. Ayana's at her photo shoot for her clothing line or whatever, and I sort of kind of feel like Ayana is the only person on here who like has consistently had something going for herself, and she's trying to do something new. Even though I still feel like it may just be for the show, I'm not sure, but I like her drive to want to make a name for herself and not just be, you know, DJ Hurricane's daughter. So Bow Wow, you know, it's because at this point in time, she's his ex-girlfriend. So, you know what I'm saying, Kiriri isn't there. Kiriri running late, okay? And I'm like, you a whole IG model. How is you running late? Girl, you not even a girl, bye. So, you know, at this point, you know, Ayana's like, oh my God, I can't believe she's not here. Like, she's here up and get here, and she has to. The clothes that she has for the models don't fit the models, and she don't have like no safety pins or nothing. And I'm like, how you having a photo shoot? You ain't got no accessories, so you know for the clothes, you know you the designer. What's going on? And so she called her dad, like, Dad, I need you to go get me some safety pins. And the whole time I'm thinking like, you got a whole girlfriend standing right there who ain't doing shit. Why wouldn't you just send her? Anyway, he get there with the pen. Alright, so you can leave now. Again, you should have sent Ann's ass, because she ain't doing shit. Is her name Ann? Anna? Amy. Send Amy's ass to the goddamn store. But I digress. So at this point, Kimimi comes in because she late. Send how she took the wrong exit. Girl, your breasts were too big, you probably hit the wrong button. Anyway, she tries on her the dress that she has for her, and the Kimimi's titties hanging out, like out the bottom. And it's one, I'm looking like, you didn't think to put the bottom of your titty back in the dress? No, you just want your titty. Okay. And so they have to fit her titty, but I'm like, you know when your titties is out, like, you know this, so why wouldn't you put? Because she walked out like, okay, my titties out, this is what it is. No, bitch, your titties out. Put your titties up. Pissed me off. Anyway, they put her in the dress, they fix her titty, and they do the photo shoot just fine. She's definitely an IG model. Let's just say that. Because she was just sitting there. A whole IG model. I can do whatever. No, you can't. You can do that. You can sit there and look pretty. IG model. So they do have, because at this point in time, Shania came there, you know, JD's daughter, and they're chit-chatting about going to New York or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, you know, Kimomo, Ayana, and Shania was talking, and Kimomo said how she feel like Bow Wow hasn't dated anyone except her. Like, in her head, she's the only one he's dated. Well, you're delusional, and that's a dumb thing to think. Like, I was just like, girl, you foolish. And it's why y'all ain't together, because you're crazy. That crazy bitch out there is what Kimomo is. Masika. I refuse to take Masika seriously. One, because she said that she's a rapper and actress and a singer. Where? I just can't. I feel like she's just another person who came from Love and Hip Hop on here. So I'm like, girl, I just can't. I don't, it just makes my skin crawl to feel like she really feels like she's an actress, a rapper, and a singer. And I was looking like, girl, you're not. She brings up how she's known Bow Wow for years and since they were teenagers, meaning they had sex. Let's be clear and concise. She says that he convinced her to come to Atlanta. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You came to Atlanta for your own reasons. Let's not be stupid. Bow Wow ain't convinced no female to move to Atlanta. Girl, bye. She brings up how I just don't believe her. I'm like, show me some proof that he made you move to, or he talked to. Like, what are the DMs at? Like, where are the messages? Where are the conversations that he said, let's move to Atlanta? No, you left Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know what? No, Hollywood, because you're not Hollywood. So and you got an opportunity on Growing Up Hip Hop, and that's only because Zanique left, Brandon ain't on here no more, and Reginae left. They all left, and they said we have to make up some shit. What can we make up? Well, Masika ain't doing shit, and she was fucking Fetty Wap, and she's a baby by him. So let's put her on here. Alexa's gonna be on here next. I'm just telling y'all. Anyway, and I'm like, yeah, how did she grow up hip hop? Like, how is she growing up hip hop? Like, Reginae was Wayne's daughter. Zanique was Tiny's daughter and T.I.'s daughter. Brandon was, Deb and Waka, whatever. Bow Wow is Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Even Shania, Ayana, they all have people they grew up hip hop. I'm confused as to how Masika's growing up hip hop, because, like, what's your legacy? Like, if you fucked Fetty Wap, he barely hip hop. He might be hip, he damn sure ain't hot, but he get a couple hits. Girl, no. No. Fucking Fetty Wap don't count for. It should not count. It shouldn't count. She's not growing up hip hop at all. She's a fucking adult. What's going on here? Anyway, and fucking Bow Wow don't count. If you fuck Bow Wow, you can't fuck two rappers and think that you grew up hip hop. You can't. You can't do it. Okay, I just won't take it. So she go and she meet with Deb because she like, I'm in Atlanta now and I want a manager. And everybody who on these shows assume Deb is the only manager they can go to in Atlanta. I'm like, girl, the water must be this shallow of managers in Atlanta. So Deb like, look, I can't do it. I said, oh, come on now, Deb. Let her know you can't do that. No. She's like, you know what? I have to deal with my own stuff. I have to kind of do things for me. And you know what I'm saying? I don't have time to bring on another female artist. And, first of all, in her confessional, I'm like, why does Masika look like a goddamn alien? Like, she had a whole circle thing going. Some stuff was down. She looked like, was it Worf from Star Trek? She had a whole necklace thing on top of her head. I was so fucking confused. I'm like, what's on her head? Anyway, she feels like maybe Deb feels that way because the whole issues with Johnny. She may feel that way because you don't have no talent. Anyway, she then brings up how, she knows of Johnny because Johnny was all in Fetty's DMs when they were a couple. Bitch, everybody was in his DMs. Fetty Wap literally has, his other kids are like the same age as your daughter. Like, Fetty was not loyal to you. I don't care how much you want to say we were in a relationship. He was in a relationship with a lot of people. So many people was in that man's DM and he was responding. Okay, it don't make them girls right or wrong, but you can't keep making it seem as if we had this loving relationship and girls kept coming at him. He kept snagging that dick all around the world, okay? All around the world, and just let it go, okay? Everyone was in the DM, and he allowed it to happen. Who cares? We do see Bow in New York for the JD thing or whatever. He brings up how he wants to hang out with his rock star friends. And I'm like, well, who gonna walk in the door? And in walks Lil Mama. I like Lil Mama. Her lip gloss is popping, back in the day. I've liked her in movies she's been in. I liked her in the TLC biopic. I liked her in the Felicia Blakely story. I like her as an actress. I believe she's definitely is a grown up hip hop person, you know, because she was younger in the industry. I get that. I don't think she's a rock star. I don't. Anyway, you know what she's known for? Her lip gloss be popping, and she's known for jumping on stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys all them years ago on the, I think it was on the VMAs that she did that on. What was it, the Grammys? I forgot what stage it was, but she, you know, kind of ambushed the stage and, you know, got all up on there, whatever. It was a big issue back in the day, solely because she crashed someone's performance. And she, like, even in, like, she, if y'all don't know, she got on stage towards the end, like, danced around a little bit, and then ended the show with them as if she was supposed to be up there. I'm like, she had to be really, really high. But she said over the years, like, she said them performing the song New York, it has made her feel some kind of way, and she got up on stage because she just felt, yeah. So she is very much so known for that. But I do feel like if she stopped bringing it up, so will other people. Anyway, she said she has not done an album in 10 years, so she wants to brainstorm with Bow Wow. And I said, well, why? Because he hasn't had a hit. Girl, stop, don't be mean that boy. But yeah, he hasn't had an album in about 10 to 11 years too. Like, Bow Wow is not, I mean, he ain't the Bow Wow we knew when we was younger. Like, don't get me wrong, Bow Wow has hits, okay? I have a whole Bow Wow playlist, okay, on my title. However, he ain't had an album in about 10 years. And he been saying for the past 2 seasons of this show, he making an album, and it ain't out yet. Boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? She also brings up how she wants him to kind of help her maneuver in the industry. He don't even maneuver in the industry. Girl, is you drunk? Is you still drunk? I'm like, but you know what? If you work on an album and so is he, let's see who albums comes out first. But the fact that they both in the same room for the first time is funny. Because y'all know we say they look alike. And they do. But I'm like, I think ain't neither one of y'all doing shit. Lil Mama, Natia, just go act. You are a great actress. You really, really, you are very, very talented. But just don't, you know. Anyway, JD gets, you know, the little award or whatever. He goes to the ceremony. We see his dad is there, his daughter's there. It was a whole bunch of real people who were there. And then, you know, we do see Bow Wow and, you know what I'm saying, Kinolo, getting dressed. And, you know, we see it as they are getting dressed or whatever. Masika texts him Bow that they should hook up when he gets back to Atlanta. If you say so. You know, like, okay, cool. But he don't want to piss his girlfriend off. But I'm like, y'all ain't together no more anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So boy back. But again, this whole Masika thing, I mean, girl, I just don't care. I don't care. You know, there's only so many fucks to give for growing up hip hop Atlanta, honey, and Masika's not one. Okay, if I have to give a fuck about Kilolo and Bow and Lil Mama and Ayana and who else on here? Is that it? Why the fuck I'm missing somebody? Oh, and Shania. I can't get no fuck about Masika. Ain't enough to go around. So we do see JD has an after party for his award show situation. No, his honor. He was honored with and he was inducted into the hall. The writers with the hip. What is the Writers Hall of Fame? He wrote some shit. He's a fame person, whatever. But he has an after party, and we see a lot of real famous people there. Like we seen Usher. I just saw Usher because I thought herpes. Anyway, you know, we see Shania there with her boyfriend. She gonna say, I usually don't bring Willie with me to parties because I don't want him to feel out of place. You don't bring him because he's 12. Okay, he probably just turned 18. So before, he couldn't come because he was fucking young. So he still looks too. He just learned how to play with Play-Doh. Like he just learned that Play-Doh should not be ate. He just learned how to wash behind his ears. He looks like a fucking baby. But he's at the party, and if she likes it, I love it. Whatever. So, you know, we do see how JD's bringing up how he still has that kind of issue with if he really wants to have Bow Wow on the whole So Dev tour or whatever. But he was, you know, happy that Bow Wow came to New York for his honor. We see Bow Wow there. Bow Wow there, Kinono was there or whatever, but he then see Lil Mama. Hey, babe, I'm gonna go speak to Lil Mama. And then she looking on like it's something crazy or whatever. So he goes over there, says hello to her, our section over here, come have a drink. It was real regular shit. Because truth be told, Bow Wow and Lil Mama are colleagues in the industry, even though because they both ain't had a hit in the same time. But you know what I'm saying? He goes to say hi, whatever. It was real normal. Hi to somebody else's in the industry. He get back to Kinono, and Kinono like, tell that bitch to watch her hands. I'm gonna fuck her up. You gonna fuck who up? When? You gonna run up on what? No, you gonna run up on who gonna do what? Girl, bye. And then he like, nah, it ain't like that. Like, calm down. And it feel like he like, bitch, you tripping. Like, you fully tripping. And she's saying, he's mine, these hoes need to respect me, these hoes need to know who I am. But I was like, calm down, let's cut it out or whatever. And I'm like, first of all, Lil Mama ain't no punk. She may be little, but I think she'll fuck a person up. So, Kilolo, you don't even exist in Bow Wow's world anymore, so you don't even know your own place. You did not respect yourself enough to stay in his area. And I feel like, you cannot be the girlfriend of a person in this industry and want to stress them out. You cannot want them to cheat. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with letting your man know you better not cheat on me, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. However, how you do it is what dictates if he can tolerate it. Like, bitch, you want to fight Lil Mama because he said hi to her? You sound dumb. Again, someone's gonna titty punch you, bitch, and hurt you. Okay? And that's how the episode went off with her saying she's gonna fuck Lil Mama up. And we have to wait until next week when it comes back on. Well, I'm pretty sure her bark is much worse than her bite. Okay, I doubt she bites, because I just don't imagine her having teeth. Anyway, I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. I'm done. Peace.
It's like love, 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 and music.